Alright, so welcome to part one of the series. Today we're going to be working on 2 jumps on the beginner line, the first 2, and we're actually already on the first one, and it's going to need quite a bit of work, so let's get it. Alright, so we have all the dirt here, and we're just gonna lay like a fresh layer of water down.
Before this, we scraped off all of like the topsoil. That's why it kind of has this smooth finish.
That way we won't be building on just like loose sediment.
All right, so I'm just kind of packing this jump down. What we did here is we kind of brought the dirt over and built up a little bit of lip. We kind of have it go up and then it kind of rolls off the end. And then
it's a table from there.
Yeah. So right now we're just gonna pack it down a little bit more and flatten out the rest of it.
So we're just gonna smooth this out a little bit so people can roll it back because we already know they're going to. And we don't want this to break the first day.
We'll probably put some of the bigger chunks over here. All right, so we did the tire test. Now we're just gonna give it a little bit of a ride and see what it needs.
Yeah.
Okay, send it.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
Let me butter this.
Well, that was a success. Oh. So I think we're gonna shape up the end of this since it's a little bit lopsided and move on to the next. So we're at the next jump down from the one that we just built up, and there's kind of this like tire track, muddy pit, dried up area. So we're gonna fill that in, kind of build this little roller up, see how it goes. All right, so I think that's a pretty successful day, even though it's only 8 a.m. We did that jump, did this little roller, which I think looks pretty good. We're gonna wait for it to dry, test it out. We filled in this little rut area. We might continue down the trail. We might end it here, but we'll see what happens. Let's wait for this to dry and then give it a little bit of a ride. Okay, so we are now on the 3rd jump. While we wait for that little roller to dry, we're gonna kind of build this one up. This will kind of be the last one, and then that'll probably be the end. So let's get into it.
All right, so here we are at this thing. We're just gonna make this a little table-y, roller-y thing. I'm just laying another fresh thing of water on here so that the dirt sticks better.
So we have finished this jump, we packed it down, we got a little bit more dirt, finished the landing. We're gonna wait for it to dry, go test that roller, and then we'll be done. All right, thank you so much for watching part 1 of this series where we just kind of spruced up the quad line, made the jumps bigger and better. Definitely gonna want to stay tuned for the next part of the video.
In episode 2, we'll be making a wooden berm down at that last turn in the quad line, so it'll actually be 1, 2, 3, 4 features, and you'll want to see that.
Stay tuned, let's do it. See you later.